Gassan. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, and like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you and me and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate has at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down to the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Look, I'll repair that satellite. One repair satellite coming up, just for you, Kassan. Cool, get to it. And try not to concuss yourself right before the first launch. Okay. Wow. Cool. F for flashlight? Oh. Oh, it's not just a void. It's Sparkly Cave. Wow. It looks so much like a void. So you can't even, like, see the cave entrance there, but you can kind of see the outline. There's, like, a dark patch. Kind of. That's cool. Really cool cave. It's kind of easier to navigate with the flashlight. Well, let's suit up. Okay. And then I guess we're going to fly. Okay, that was easier than flying a ship. Oh, hey. Hello, Tough. Hey, nice to see you drop down. Yeah, I'm getting in some zero-G time before I launch. You know how it is. So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great. Great and fine. Well, you don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, and so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Do I need to go down there? I come from over here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a really deep cave. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay. How do I go forward? Okay, cool. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I can match velocity with what I'm looking at. That's cool. That looks like something that needs to be fixed. Okay, yeah, repair it. Okay, cool. What else needs to be repaired? Something over here? Oh, something right there. Oh, and inside. Okay. Okay, cool. There we go. All patched up. I thought it was inside here. Oh, inside there, probably. You? There we go. Oh, that's not fixed. There we go. All done. Cool. And then we leave. Through... up... Is that up? I really hope that's up. Oh, this might be down. That's the only hole I see to leave out of, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, oh, oh. Hello? Hello? Alright. Yeah, this seems right. And then, we just leave. We just go up. Probably. Cool. Look, tough. It was so easy. Once I figured out how to view things in a three-dimensional space. Well, yeah. Yeah, this way. Yeah. Yeah, that was fine. I can do space. I think the whole... Oh, I didn't return the suit. Oh, I should have returned the suit. Hold on, I didn't... Oh, do I still have the suit on? No. Okay, the suit got returned. Nicely done! Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rut, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and try to avoid getting yourself killed now that you have put so much time into training you. Sure thing, Gassan. Observatory is this way. What's this? I'll never know. Maybe I was behind the waterfall. Maybe that means not on top of the waterfall? Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left, we got Hornfels, which we talked to. And of course, Gassan, Slate, and Feldspar. We haven't talked to Feldspar yet. Cool. Outer Wild Ventures Timberhurt's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be initially launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhurt and then later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adel Rock. This remarkably intact statue was once carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provided us with our most detailed look yet of the Nomai, who appear to have been covered in a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved around as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Namai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us have put a lot of efforts into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ugh, ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Honestly, also kind of nervous. Ah, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day ever since you were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You see any Nomai? You here to see the Nomai statue? Yeah, I just did. I knew you wanted to see it before you headed off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for the display, too. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish I could see what the real-life Nomai look like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue I've ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Okay. This piece of Namai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Interesting. Oh, can I have that back? Oh, there we go. Wow. That's a whole sentence, huh? That's really cool. Is this star not one? Aside from dwellings and structures they built, the Namai also made art. This is a decorated pottery was discovered in Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Namai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Namai originated elsewhere in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Namai born in our solar system? Or were they born among the stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer. What you see here is part of the Namai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Namai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Namai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that the Herthians couldn't have descended from the Namayan ancestors. It's not clear where the Namai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Namai technology was brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to our outer wild ventures, allowing us to modify our expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Well, that's good. Oh, this crystal was taken from a Namaya ruin. It seems to create a low gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa. I'm on the wall. Cool. Okay. Yes, I know about the crystal. If a star is mass enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star would collapse under its own gravity and then explode with a violent event called a supernova. Based on Schert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. So helium to carbon to iron, and then it collapses. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Cool. What's this? These balls move on their own? Yeah, they kind of do. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Well, that up seems like where we're supposed to go. Let's go into this room that has... Oh no, we've seen that. We haven't seen this fish, though. Hello? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark spaces with minimal atmosphere. And this? Oh. Oh, hi. Aren't you over? Oh, there you are. Hi. Interesting. This strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to a conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree with the effect is extremely creepy. It is kind of weird. Oh? Oh. There was 2 rocks there. I wonder what I'll find in space. Oh, this is our current map? Ooh, okay. Wow. A sea. What's the little thing on the edge there? What are you? How do I zoom in? What are you? Hello? Are you a black hole? I think you are. It's interesting. That's also kind of interesting right there. Interesting. Okay. It tells me a lot about what's out there. Well, I'm here to get launch codes. There you are! I just finished the pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator, too. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me what you're planning once you're in space. Well, what is my plan? You know, honestly, I think I'm just gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wild Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for lunch. Well, I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent, you'll be needing lunch cones then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any modifications to your ship, huh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Those are my launch codes. It looks a bit like Morse code, so I'm sure it translates into something. I don't know Morse off the top of my head. Oh, weird rock. Oh. Oh, hi, statue. Oh. Uh-huh. Those are my memories. Those are exactly my memories. Was that a save? Is that what saving looks like? Okay. That's cool, I guess. Kind of goat-like. The Nomai. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? Bro, I'm pretty sure that statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? Look, you know what, just don't worry about it. I'm sure it was something that both you and I will never understand. Maybe you should sit down for a minute and take it easy. I'd hate for anything to bad happen to you if you tried to launch while you're not feeling great. But hey, when you're ready, then you can make the most of our translator tool. I can't believe it. It's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it, and not like Rybeck. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip just to get your space lungs on under you, you could check out the ruins on Adelrock. I'd love to learn what those are. I kind of do want to see what's like on our planet and like what's on our moon first, because this seems like a lot about exploration, and like, why should I jump straight to the very vastness of our solar system? Why not check out what's home first? Good luck. Safe flying. Alright. Well, looks like a beautiful day for flying. Let's get going.